Hey you, it's a brand new day. Everybody's here to laugh and play. Everybody sing Humf. Everybody sing Humf. Wallace and Loon, Uncle Harry too. My mom and my dad are all there with me. And you. Yay! Everybody sing Humf. Fireman Wallace.
One day, Humf was waiting for his mum to take him upstairs to play with Wallace. Sometimes Mum took a long time to get ready. First, she was washing dishes. And then she wanted to brush her fur.
Blah, blah, blah.
And then she had to make a quick phone call.
Blah, 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 blah.
Humf could hear Wallace upstairs playing without him. He was playing a running around game. Wallace liked running around games a lot.
OK, Humf. Are you ready to go upstairs to see Wallace now?
Okay.
Humf's mum took Humf upstairs to see Wallace.
Whoosh. You are wet now. Are you being an elephant? No, I'm being a fireman.
Blah, blah,
Blah, blah, blah, blah, blah, blah.
Nino, Nino, Nino. Firemen have hoses for squirting, like this. Whoosh!
I think Wallace wants to be a fireman when he grows up.
No, I don't. I want to be a fireman now. Whoosh!
Wallace had a big fire engine. It had a ladder that went up and a hose that you could pull out and wind up again. Wallace liked his fire engine a lot.
Nino, Nino, Nino. Fire engines are very loud. I'm going to be a fireman too. I don't have any more fireman hats. That's okay. I can be a cowboy fireman.
So Wallace and Humf played fireman and cowboy fireman together.
Woo, woo. Whoosh!
And they took turns pushing the fire engine.
Nino, Nino, Nino. Ha-ha! Whoosh, whoosh. Nino, Nino. Pretend there's a fire up there. Yes, there's a fire up there. I have to go up and put it out.
Be careful, Wallace. You could fall off and get hurt.
But I'm being a fireman.
Even firemen are not allowed to climb on the kitchen table.
Come on, Humf. Let's put out a different fire.
So Wallace and Humf went to put out a different fire.
Nino, Nino. Nino, Nino, Nino. Woo-hoo. This can make a better fire engine for me. Help me climb up. Push me, push me. Okay. Nino, Nino, Nino.
But something had got in the way and Wallace fell off the chair.
Ow.
Be careful, Wallace. You're going to get hurt.
I'm not hurt. I'm a fireman. Nino, Nino. Woo-hoo.
Even firemen need to be careful.
Pretend this is a fire station. Yes, this is a fire station. This is where the firemen go to sleep. Yes, yes, go to sleep.
So Fireman Wallace and cowboy fireman Humf went to sleep at the fire station. But then...
Ring, ring, ring. That's the alarm. Quick, put out the fire, Humf.
So Humf got up to put out the fire and he carefully climbed down from the bed.
That's not the way firemen get down. They slide down the pole like this. Ow! Ow, ow, ow!
Wallace had hurt himself.
Wallace, what have you done now? Oh, dear. Let me take a look at you.
Ow, Daddy, that hurts.
I think we ought to let the doctor have a look at that foot, Wallace. I have to take Wallace to the doctor. Sorry. He's hurt his foot.
So Hump had to go home again and Wallace's dad took Wallace to the doctor. And Hump wondered if Wallace went in an ambulance to see the doctor and whether it went nee-naw, nee-naw. Hump was sad that Wallace had hurt himself, and he was also sad that he had to play by himself.
Where's the little elephant gone now?
But later, Hump heard Wallace upstairs again. He had come back from the doctor and he was playing a thumping game.
It sounds like Wallace is home.
Can we go to see him?
I think that would be very nice.
So Hump's mum took Hump up to see Wallace.
Look who's come to see you, Wallace.
I like the big thing on your leg. Is that for your thumping game? It's a boot. It means I got sprained.
Wallace sprained his ankle. He has to wear the boot for a few days until it's better. He has to rest and take it easy.
Come on, Humph. Let's play fire engines.
But resting was not very easy for Wallace.
Nee-naw, nee-naw, nee-naw. Ow! Be careful, Wallace. Nee-naw, nee-naw, nee-naw.
And Hump wondered if he might have to wear the boot for a very long time.
Hey, you, it's a brand new day. Everybody's here to laugh and play. Everybody sing Hump. Everybody sing Hump. Wallace and Loon, Uncle Harry too. My mom and my dad are all there with me. And you, yay! Everybody sing Hump. Loon goes far away.
One day, Loon's mum took Hump and Loon to the park. And Loon brought baby bird thing in her pushchair too.
Look, it's a yellow leaf. I'm going to keep it. Can I push the pushchair now? OK, Humph. I'm going to go on the grass and look for leaves.
It wasn't easy to push the pushchair on the grass, but Hump didn't mind.
You shouldn't push the pushchair on the grass, Humph. It's too bumpy. But I like it when it's bumpy. But baby bird thing falls out. Oh.
So Hump and Loon took the pushchair back to the path.
I found another leaf. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Wallace. I found 2 leaves. An orange one and a yellow one. I want to find some leaves too. And I want to push your pushchair. Vroom! This is a racing pushchair now. I found a leaf loom. There are lots of leaves near the trees.
Don't go too far away, you two. You need to stay where we can see you.
Okay. Vroom, vroom, vroom. Vroom! I found another leaf. I found lots of leaves. Look at me. Vroom! Vroom! Oops. Baby bird thing doesn't like going on the grass, Wallace, because she always falls out. Oh, okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
Loon's mum, can you hold this thing, please? Aha, I'm going to push the racing pushchair on the grass.
OK, Wallace, but don't go too far away.
Vroom, vroom. I'm going to put my leaves in the pushchair. And I'm going to put me in the pushchair. Ha-ha! No, Wallace. You're too big. You'll break it. I won't break it. I'm only a tiny baby. Give me a push. OK.
So Humf tried to push Wallace in the pushchair on the grass.
Faster, faster.
But it wasn't easy.
Loon looks a little tiny now. Aeroplanes look very tiny when they're up in the sky. That means they're far away. Faster, Hump, faster. Oh, you're too heavy. Loon!
Humf called out, but Loon couldn't hear him. So he called louder.
Loon!
But Loon still couldn't hear him. So he called even louder.
Loon!
And Loon heard him.
Hi, Hump.
But she didn't come back.
Let's go back to the playground. It's too slow on the grass. OK.
Blah, 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 blah.
It was much easier to push the pushchair without Wallace in it.
Blah, 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 blah.
And it was even easier to push the pushchair in the playground.
Faster, faster.
Hump, Wallace, where's Loon? I thought you were all playing together.
Hump stopped pushing Wallace and looked for Loon. But he couldn't see her anywhere. And neither could Wallace. And then they did see her.
There she is. Look.
Oh my, Loon, Loon. Loon! Loon!
Loon, Loon.
Oh, Loon, I told you to play where we could see you. Oh, look how far we are from the playground now.
Loon looked, and Humf and Wallace looked too. The playground did look very tiny and very far away.
Sorry, Mum. I wasn't looking at the playground. I was only looking at the leaves.
But you need to look at where you're going too, Loon. Oh, I think maybe it's time to go home now.
OK. Whoa! Oh, no! I broke it! I broke it! No, you didn't. You only tipped it over. Oh! But it's only for baby bird thing, really. And for leaves. Yes, and for leaves.
So Loon put baby bird thing back in the pushchair with all the leaves, and they all pushed her home again.
Hey, you, it's a brand new day. Everybody's here to laugh and play. Everybody sing Hump. Everybody sing Hump. Wallace and Loon, Uncle Harry too. My mom and my dad are all there with me. And you. Yay! Everybody sing Hump. Hump's ball. Uncle Harry, look, I'm up here. Uncle Harry!
Hello, Hump.
One day, Uncle Harry came to visit.
I brought you a present today.
Uncle Harry didn't always bring Hump a present, but sometimes he did. And on this day, Uncle Hairy brought Humf a floppy thing.
Thank you for my floppy thing, Uncle Hairy.
It isn't a floppy thing, Humf. Watch. It's a ball.
Oh! Thank you for my ball, Uncle Hairy.
Humf's new ball was very bouncy. Humf and Uncle Hairy bounced it in the sitting room. And in the bedroom.
Oh!
And in the kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Whoops.
Why don't you and Uncle Hairy go to the park with your new ball?
Okay. Uncle Hairy?
Okay.
So Humf and Uncle Hairy took the bouncy ball to the park.
Wow!
Humf's friend Wallace was in the park too.
Oof! Oh! I got it, Uncle Hairy. What's that? It's a present from Uncle Hairy. It was a floppy thing, but now it's a ball. How high can it bounce? Very high. Up to here. Higher than that. Here. Higher than that. Up to the sky. Probably. Can I try? Okay.
Wallace bounced the ball very hard.
Wow, that was very high. I can make it go higher than that. Watch. Kapow! Oops. I have to go home now. Bye. Bye.
Humf looked at the ball in the tree, but he wasn't tall enough to get it down by himself.
Blah, blah, blah. Blah,
Come
blah,
on,
blah.
Mum. Come on.
And then Humf had an idea. He tried to reach the ball with a stick, but he wasn't tall enough. So Humf found a longer stick. But it was not easy to keep a very long stick pointing up. Still, Humf kept trying until he got the ball down all by himself. But then Humf heard a funny noise. The ball was whispering. Humf liked whispering too. The ball got floppier and floppier and floppier and floppier until it wasn't a ball anymore.
Look, Uncle Hairy, it's a floppy thing again.
Oh dear, Humf. Let me have a look.
It's all right. I like floppy things too.
Uncle Hairy blew into the floppy thing. But the floppy thing didn't turn into a ball again.
That's no good.
So Uncle Hairy took Humf and the floppy thing home again. And Uncle Hairy found a special plaster to put on the floppy thing and make it better. And when he blew it up again, Humf had a ball with a plaster on it. Poor ball.
Thank you, Uncle Hairy. But I don't think my ball wants to bounce anymore.
Doesn't he?
No, I think maybe he wants to do something quiet instead.
Humf took his ball with a plaster on it to do something quiet.
Once upon a time, there was a little green bus who used to pick up all the people